Once upon a time, there lived a kind-hearted carpenter named Geppetto.
What a tiring day. My family has carved wood for hundreds of years. But still, I am very lonely. I wish I had a son whom I can teach him to carve wood or even share a nice supper together. What a lonely life I have.
Geppetto looked down with a sorrowful expression on his face because he was so lonely and had no one to talk to. Suddenly, he got an idea.
Aha! I know. I work all day making chairs and tables. But now, I will do something different. Something I've never done before. A cure to my loneliness.
Geppetto started to carve a puppet. He spent all day and night carefully making it. At night, he was able to finish his puppet.
How beautiful it is! How I wish he were a real boy. I always wanted to have a son. I should call you Pinocchio.
Geppetto looked at the clock and realized it was already late. He decided to call it a day and went to sleep, leaving Pinocchio on the table. While Geppetto was sleeping, a blue fairy came to visit his home. He stared at the puppet and said,
"Oh, Pinocchio, it's true. You are beautiful. And with my magic wand and spell, I will give you life."
The blue fairy started to cast the spell while moving his magic wand.
When I first picked up magic wand, feelings welled up in my heart. I knew this would be my future, magic spells would be my art. Now you're standing here before me, and you have the same look too. So you want to become alive, here's what I can offer you. Come and cast a spell with me, I'll take you beneath my wing and reveal the world of magic. I will give you everything. Come and cast a spell with me, I show you how to amaze. As a news given life, new order human way.
Then the wooden puppet slowly opened his eyes and started moving. It was a miracle. Then the fairy said,
"Pinocchio, I want you to be brave, honest, and a generous boy. So every time you tell a lie, your nose and ears will grow, and when you tell the truth, they will be normal again."
Then the blue fairy disappeared in the middle of the darkness. The next morning, when Geppetto woke up, he heard somebody calling his name.
Father, father.
Who's calling me?
It's me, Pinocchio. Don't you recognize me?
It seems like I am dreaming. Finally, I have a son.
Pinocchio and Geppetto now live a happy life together. But then, a few days later, Geppetto started thinking about Pinocchio's education.
Pinocchio, you need to go to school.
But, father, I want to always be with you.
So do I, Pinocchio. But you have to learn. I want you to be an intelligent boy. I cannot teach you many things that you can only learn in school.
Then, I will go to school. I will study hard so that I can have a good job and earn a lot of money.
We don't need the money, Pinocchio. We are happy the way we live.
I know, father, but I want to buy you new clothes and glasses.
Well, but now, go to school. It is getting late.
Goodbye, father.
Goodbye, Pinocchio.
On his way to the school, Pinocchio heard a lady shouting. It was an entertainer who was doing a puppet show. Pinocchio was excited that he went to the puppet show instead of the school.
Oh, I'm so happy to see the other puppets. They look just like me.
And he climbed onto the stage and started dancing.
Hey you, get off my stage.
However, the audience were amazed to see Pinocchio moving about without any strings attached to his body. They thought the puppet master could control him. Suddenly, the puppet master offered a Pinocchio to join in his show.
Boy, do you want to be in our show? You can earn a lot of money.
No, because I have to go to school.
Then, take these coins. You dance very well.
And Pinocchio left the place and started walking to school. Then he heard someone calling him. It was Mr. Fox.
Well, well, well. Are you in a hurry, little boy?
Yes, I am going to buy a coat for my father.
Oh, come on. There's not enough money to buy a coat. Would you like to have more?
Yes, but how?
That's easy. If you plant your coins in the field of miracle, the plant will grow and it will give you a lot of money.
And where is that field?
I'll take you there.
So, the fox, who in fact was a liar, took Pinocchio to a place far, far away.
Is this the place?
Yes, this is the place where you will give me your money.
But you said...
Didn't your father ever tell you not to trust strangers? Now, give me your money.
Then the fox took Pinocchio's money, tied him to a tree, and left him there all by himself.
Help! Help! Somebody help me, please!
But nobody heard him. Luckily, the blue fairy appeared, but Pinocchio could not tell him the truth.
And where did you lose the coins?
When I was crossing the river.
Then Pinocchio felt strange.
What is happening to me? Why does my growth start to grow?
Pinocchio, I once told you that every time you tell a lie, your nose will grow, and when you tell the truth, it will shrink. Now, go straight home and don't stop for any reason.
Thank you, good fairy. I will never lie again, I promise.
I hope so, Pinocchio.
When Pinocchio was on his way home, he met a girl laughing and playing.
What is happening?
I'm going to find land.
What kind of place is that? I've never heard of it.
It's a place where there is a party every day. There are no schools and no teachers. Do you want to come with me?
Then the blue fairy appeared.
Didn't you promise you would go to school?
Yes, I have been there.
And then his ears started changing. Now he had donkey ears.
I'm sorry, I lied again.
Go home, Pinocchio!
He went home, but Geppetto wasn't there. Then he heard someone calling him.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
What's wrong?
Pinocchio, I was at the beach and I saw Geppetto going into the water when suddenly a big whale swallowed him.
Let's go. I have to save him.
Both went to the beach. Once they arrived at the beach, Pinocchio said,
You stay here. I'll go into the water and find that whale.
When the whale appeared again, it swallowed him too.
We have to get out of here. We will burn a fire so that the whale will open its mouth.
And they did. Then the blue fairy appeared.
Oh, Pinocchio, you're such a brave boy. Geppetto, I will make your dream come true.
Pinocchio turned into a real boy. He lived happily with Geppetto as a father and son. The end of the story of Pinocchio.